Yeah, in this video, let's drive around
Local streets of Dubai.
looking for your apartment building.
Yeah, which I have no clue where it was, and I don't know if we can use navigation to guide us. It looked something like this.
Yeah, that's what it's saying.
It is?
Is it? Is this Aliya's building? Stay tuned and find out on this exciting episode of Driving Around Dubai and with his Anissa sleeping. This episode is really around driving around Dubai.
This was our arrival at Dubai Airport. We're just gonna head out and take you guys with us.
We just exited the baggage claim area. There's a giant Starbucks here, a Jumeirah Hotels and Resorts counter. We're gonna try to find car rental, just a few steps outside of baggage claim. Here's car rental.
Online reservations, kindly proceed to our parking counter, exit 2, cross the road, enter the parking building at the end, take left. And who's gonna remember all that?
We just gotta go through. What? Take exit 2, across the building, across the road. Check out that flower shop. Aliya, welcome to Dubai.
Woohoo!
And welcome back to Dubai. Aliya used to live here.
Yeah.
And she hasn't been back here in a number of years. We got our taxis over there. We're gonna continue walking into that building. That's where the car rentals are.
Enter the building.
All the way at the end?
Yeah.
And make
take
a
left.
Yep, I see National. Make a left. National car that way. Okay, we just checked into National. They gave us a small SUV, but they call it the luxury edition, a free upgrade. I have never driven a Lincoln before. We're so used to renting cars in United States, so I like to make a video just in case there's any nicks. Corsair. I didn't even know this name. Tires look good. Everything is checked. Great. Welcome to Dubai.
I cannot believe this is happening right now.
The first order of business is to go explore some of Aliya's old neighborhoods, including where she lived. And this way we can also show you some not so touristy neighborhoods of Dubai. The Emirates offices on the right hand side. I wonder if the Emirates CEO sits here. Okay, I see the A380s that Aliya was talking about. They're just parked like they were A320s.
Yeah.
Passing by a metro train. The first thing to note about just driving around Dubai is Dubai's infamous traffic. I think that kind of mirrors LA's traffic. Right now it's about 2 o'clock and we just hit traffic trying to the neighborhood called Al Qusais. His and Issa have fallen asleep.
Already?
Oh, Issa's awake, but sorry Issa. Oh, his gave me a thumbs up. They're napping. They're resting. They had a long day. We left Lahore, Pakistan. We woke up at 4 and we left at 5 a.m. So it's been a long day here. I'm also checking out cars around Dubai because of course every time you see any video of Dubai, all you see are supercars and hypercars. So far I have not spotted any hypercars or supercars just yet.
Turn left onto Al Nada Street, D93.
Internet connection on our phones, T-Mobile phone just came back on. We're 13 minutes away from our first stop, which, Aliya, what is that spot?
That is the house, apartment that I lived in when I was living here in Al Qusais.
Okay.
So we're just gonna go check that out, look at it,
and you
reminisce a little bit.
And you lived here for 7 years.
Yeah.
There's another, what is it, metro station? Are they considered subway here?
Metro
train?
station.
Or they call it metro? Very modern.
Continue on Al Nada Street for 1.5 kilometers.
This is the Al Nada Street. 15 minutes or 12 minutes away from the airport. Another metro station. a shopping center called Al-Tawar
Idhar aake.
Center.
In 200 meters, keep right to stay on Al Nada Street, D93. Keep right to stay on Al Nada Street. In 400 meters, keep right to stay on Al Nada Street, D93.
So in the back you're gonna see Karachi Darbar. Aliya used to get her naan bread from Karachi Darbar.
On
It's
Al Nada
Union.
Street, D93.
She just spotted something. She spotted what's called Union.
Co-op. This is our grocery store.
Trying to capture Aliya's reactions as she passes by places she remembers from her life in Dubai. Aliya, what is the name of this place that we are at?
This is Al Nahda.
Al Nada.
Nahda, yes.
If you're wondering what those snores are, that's what's happening behind us after a early morning flight into Dubai. Here is the view out the window, looking at a whole bunch of apartment complex, apartment buildings, and shopping malls. That is the Al Nahda Center. Bin Shabib Mall coming up. Does this sign mean that on that side is Al Qusais?
This is one.
Oh, Al Qusais 1. And behind it is Doha Road. We are now hunting for places where Aliya hung out. She can't remember. Plus, it doesn't help that our internet is really weak here. It's not really working that well. Oh, check out this building. I think it's an apartment, Dubai Residential Oasis. Looks like a resort. Check out those penthouses. Alright, I'm just peeking in local life. There's a lady drying her clothes on the roof. I think it's a very common thing to do, right? Dry your clothes just on your balcony. You're 6 minutes away from where you used to live and hang out. I think it's been, what, 5 minutes, 4 minutes? The traffic lights, aka signals, are quite long. I think you can take a quick nap in that.
Not that you should.
Nap as in this nap. This is a school. What is it called? The Sheffield Private School. And I think, yeah, we've spotted the hospital. Look at that mosque in the back. So now let's see, without any Google Maps help, if Aliya is able to recreate the memory where she lived.
I highly doubt that, but this is the part we would come every evening for a walk.
So again, this is what, 10, 12 years ago that you were here?
Yeah.
So more than 12 years ago, Aliya lived here. A lot of pressure on Aliya to try to figure out where she lived. Aliya's making some moves, so it's giving me confidence.
Some very random but confident moves.
Hold on. This whole time I'm thinking you're driving, knowing where you're going. So does any of the, or are you just driving around?
I don't know. I'm trying to recreate the turns I would do when I would, be on the road. But I actually don't know anything.
To be fair to Aliya, first of all, there's a lot of new construction,
Yeah.
new restaurants or grocery store names, but then also there is just the sheer number of buildings here are insane. But you know what, for me, this is very cool. Look, instead of being the usual touristy spots, we're just roaming around Dubai's inner neighborhoods and checking out buildings after building. Ali actually remembered the name of that building. It's Miriam Building. And so we are a block away from that building. Let's see if it rings a bell for Ali when she sees it. So yeah, you're gonna make a right from here.
Here?
Yeah, you're gonna make a right.
Oh, okay.
And it's
Yeah.
one of these.
Yeah.
You wanna go in the parking lot and stand?
Yeah. That one.
Hey Chris, can you wake up Isa?
Yeah.
Okay, Aliya's waking up the kids. By the way, this is a rental we got, a Corsair by Lincoln. It's actually a really nice car. I like it.
Come.
National car rental. So everybody knows that you're driving a rental car. And let's go explore Aliya's, where she used to live years ago. This is the lobby of your building, Aliya.
Yeah. And this is where you would go up from. And the parking.
Her elevators.
That
your
right
parking
there
spot?
was my parking spot.
Okay, we gotta go. And can you, Aliya, can I see your apartment from down here?
I think so, yeah.
So that was your parking spot? And then let's check out where her apartment was.
So from here you count up to the 4th floor.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
four.
So that was your apartment?
Yeah.
And do you used to hang out on the balcony?
We would, yes.
What would you do on the balcony?
Not much, just sit down and sometimes have a snack party.
A snack party.
Yeah. But not as often as you would think.
You were sending a quick note to your sister, and she was recording, and she told a story where she dropped her sister's phone from the 4th floor, splat.
So when we first moved in, the building was really new and it wasn't fully equipped.
Yeah.
So the internet connection when we were moving was really bad. And we would put our phones on we would open the windows like that.
Yeah.
And then we would put our phones right there. So I, by mistake, just slid my sister's phone from the 4th floor. It went straight down and just broke.
Yeah.
So she had to
So
buy a
you're-
new one.
You know what? We're gonna drive around a little bit more just so we can show you guys what the local streets of Dubai, what living in Dubai looks like, right? Like, look at us. We are in some back garage of a building where Aliya used to live. Look at those
You
buildings
see
over
this
there.
parking here? You
Parking
see how he
75?
parked it? No, this parking. You see how he parked it?
Oh no! Hold on. Oh, that
And
is
then-
a lot of work to park every day, because there's a pillar here and a wall there and a wall there. So you have to go in and then straighten your car out. You know what I find interesting are all these buildings and the different colors. It actually looks pretty nice on the screen. So check out this building on the corner.
Yeah.
Okay, you wanna see something cool? They give you a fire extinguisher in a rental car. Okay, next up is a plane spotting spot that Aliya used to frequent when she lived here. I know plane spotting is not encouraged or even allowed. So we're just gonna try to go under.
We're not gonna do plane spotting. I just want to share what we used to do with you.
She used to come here at Karachi Darbar.
Yeah, and just park by the roadside, and the guy would come out, and I would just point to him like how many naans, because I would do this every day, so they knew that I need naan, and I would just point them the number of naans that I need, and they would bring it to my car, and I would just drive home and have dinner.
drove around for a little bit. We actually stopped at Aliya's favorite spot where we spotted some Emirates A-380. I have read online that it is not encouraged to come do plane spotting in Dubai. Alright, another place Aliya loved coming was the Sheikh Zayed Road. Most of the tourism photos, videos you would see is off Sheikh Zayed Road. Like, there's just incredible buildings all around it. We're driving by Raffles Hotel right now. It's one of the top hotels here. It's a little older hotel. You can look at it from the balcony, but it still gets amazing reviews.
Wafi City.
Yeah, that's Wafi City. Sheikh Zayed Street. Oh, I see Emirates Towers. We're driving by that giant frame that they have here. It's a building that looks like a giant frame.
This is where the Sheikh Zayed Road starts from, you would think.
Okay. Aliya, is this the start of Sheikh Zayed Road?
We're actually behind it.
User wants to see the new museum that looks pretty futuristic.
So the eye is actually supposed to be, the circle thing is supposed to be an eye looking into the future.
So it's the Museum of the Future, right?
Yes.
In 500 meters, keep left.
Sheikh Zayed Road is on the other side. I actually remember this. When we drove, we came behind here when we were going and staying at the Emirates Towers back in 2015. Okay, now this is a view. And that Museum of the Future is very nice to look at. Oh, that's incredible.
In 300 meters at the roundabout, take the first exit.
Khizr wanted to see the Museum of the Future, and you can see it in the back. How was it, Khiz? Just looking at it from outside, it's pretty impressive. Now we're going to drive right next to it. That's the Museum of the Future. This whole city is actually a city of the future.
Thousands something.
And this wall of buildings on each side of Sheikh Zayed Road is incredible. Right, Aliya?
Yeah. Like, I'm in awe right now.
Yeah. As New Yorkers, we are in awe of the buildings. Love these buildings. Jivora Tower, I think that's the tallest hotel in the world, or it used to be. Driving by Dusut Thani, Burj Khalifa. I forgot, Imar is the name of this building with the swimming, the address. Oh, look at that. That is beautiful. It's an incredible thing to do. Listen, even if somebody has 8-9 hours of layover time, rent a car, don't go any tours, just drive around. Go to some small neighborhoods because you'll get a feel of the city. Then come to Sheikh Zayed Road.
That's where my office used to be.
Oh, that's where Aliya's office used to be? So you had a view of Sheikh Zayed Road.
I was on the Sheikh Zayed Road with the view of under construction Burj Khalifa at the time.
Oh, so Burj was not completed when you were working here?
It had just started.
Oh, it
So
just
it was
started?
just like I saw the base growing, and by the time it was like really high, I was in that complex, in the same Imar buildings, right under Burj Khalifa.
guys enjoyed this tiny episode of Aliya driving around in Dubai looking for her apartment and just plain old driving around. Make sure you come back and check out our episode on Dubai Mall and also our hotel review, because we are staying in a pretty cool hotel. Bye for now. Bye. Looks nice. Not a full SUV, but oh, it's purple. Aliya's favorite color.